Hey guys, Jules here, and today I have some awesome Saints Row 4 news for you. So without further ado, let's get into this. So I'll say the biggest point first, and obviously it's the title, and yes, the Ronin will make an appearance in Saints Row 4. And the article that I'm reading this information off of, I'll make sure I link it in the description. It says that the players will run into the Saints Row 2's Ronin gang in the new game. Now that makes me think of a lot of theories of why a Kuji could be alive. Take a look at this clip.
Put Wong on the phone. Hey Wong, I want you to hear something. Come on, be a good sport. You hear that, Wong? You're welcome. Thanks.
When I escape, the world will not be big enough for you to hide in.
Luckily for me, you're gonna burn to death in a few minutes. Your son never should have fucked with my friends.
You don't actually see a Kuji die right there, but I think it's kind of a long shot if he's alive, and, well, I think what they meant by running into Ronin players is in the simulation you run into Ronin players that are killed. Either way, it's pretty cool though. Without further ado, let's get into number 2. So number 2 is about... Why? Why in God's name are they already talking about DLC? I mean... they should just put it in the game in the first place. It's not even released yet. Just put it in the game. But honestly, it doesn't really matter, because when I was reading it, it doesn't even sound like a half-bad DLC. So, what can you do? Let's take a look at what it says. If you can't read that, I'll read it to you. The first DLC, called Enter the Dominatrix, is coming 45 days after the game ships. It features a behind-the-scenes style narration as the characters explain why the content was cut from the game.
Fuck you!
Interesting idea for DLC, I must say. I wonder how they're going to deliver that, to be honest. And last but not least, number 3.
Let's go old school, baby.
So for this one, I'll just put it on the screen and then read it to you again. It's pretty cool, actually. For those of you who can't see, I'll read it to you once again. Steve Juros says that players will learn how Johhny Gat is being brought from the dead. But what he's basically saying is he's not being brought back in the same Saints Row way you know, being silly and such. He's actually being brought back in a serious manner, which is pretty awesome, because I haven't seen Saints Row being serious in quite some time, so I think it would be cool to switch it up a bit. But honestly, guys, that's the only real information I could find from that article that's, well, worth telling you guys about. Anyways, I appreciate you watching this video, and stay tuned for more Saints Row 4 content.